Hey, what's up there, my little grinderinos? Welcome to today's video. Oh shit, eyes on the road. So here's the thing. I gotta film a new video today, right? I do a new video every single week, and today's the day that I gotta film this week's video. But I don't know, man. There's a cop right there, so I gotta put the camera down. Is that guy taking a shit? What the fuck is going on today? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we gotta film today's video today, right? But it's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy busy week. Today's a crazy day. I got this new band and shit. If you watched like 2 videos ago, you'll know that I was getting ready for my band to play our first show, and we did, and it was sick. But now we're gonna record those songs onto our first demo tape. However, the practice space that we use, something died in the wall. Something is dead, and it's so bad. Like, we can handle some dead smells, right? We've all lived in filth. But this shit is fucking toxic. Like, we're gonna die if we're in there more than 5 minutes. There's no way to record in there with this dead animal on the wall, and the landlord's not really doing shit about it. So, I went ahead and preemptively rented a new studio space. So where I record my YouTube videos with the fucking cloud background, I'm moving spaces. I'm moving to somewhere else, and we're gonna hopefully use my new space to record the vocals for this album that we're trying to do. That's coming up pretty soon. So I gotta get all that stuff ready, and we gotta film this video today, and I gotta go fill up my water jugs, and I gotta go buy a printer so I can do some shit. It's a whole ass thing. I brought my tiny whoops. We're gonna be whooping around today. Welcome to today's video. Well, it's raining now. That's not good. That's not good. First things first, though, I gotta go get pill pockets for my dog. You want to hear something sad? She has congestive heart failure and she's dying very soon, so I have to go get her some pill pockets so she can take her medication. What a horrible thing to say in the beginning of a video. I'll be right back. Alright, errand number 1, get the depressing pill pockets taken care of. Number 2 is also a depressing task. I gotta fill up my water jugs. I got a bunch of these. I got a bunch of these big 5-gallon jugs because I don't trust tap water in Philadelphia, and I'm scared of an incoming apocalypse where, you know, the supply chain is cut short and everybody runs out of water and we all fucking die of starvation and thirst. Honestly, my apocalypse plan is just take myself out right away. As soon as that shit starts, like, all right, I've had fun. Let me hit that blunt. I'm out, dog. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff and die. But for now, I gotta fill these water jugs. However, that's a boring task. I want to do something else. I want to fly my tiny whoop. It is starting to rain a little bit and it's windy, but when does that ever stop me? Let's go for a rip. Oh yeah, I gotta say a shout out to Will. I think it was Will. I'm gonna say it was Will. Will sent me remember how my antennas kept popping off? He sent me E700, I believe. Like some black goopy shit that I put on my antennas that's kind of like glue. That looks like tar. I don't know, but hopefully they're not gonna pop off now. It looks great outside. It arms. Uh-oh. What does runaway mean? Oh, that's probably not good. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there's a piece of a tarp. I crashed into a tarp and it got kind of wound around the motor. I'm gonna let the motor spin, but I think we're good now. Yeah, look at that. That big old piece of tarp was wound around the motor. All right, let's go, let's go. From inside the van, I don't remember if this one gets good range or not at all. The video's probably, yeah, probably a little breaky up. Now look here. Here's one thing. Check this out. I saw these and like, dude, if I could trippy spin, if I could learn a trippy spin, these would be the things, right? And this camera does have a bit of a higher, oh, I'm gonna crash. This camera does have a bit of a higher angle on it, which I've heard is easier for trippy spin. So here, let's just get up in there and, okay, yep, no, that's about as close as I'm gonna get right now. I have not practiced them at all. I have not practiced them. I was gonna do a whole video on them. I should probably get a little bit higher. Yeah, good call there. Let's try this one. Let's see if I can do a little trippy spin. Oh, trippy spin king is what they call me nowadays. Let's go ahead and do a little whooping over here. Not getting anybody's way. There's a car. Wall ride the sprouts. Oh, so sick of wall riding the sprouts. Phew. All right, I don't want to hit nobody. I don't want to fuss with no cars. God, this video is kind of fucking shit. Oh, I have these directionals on now. That's what it is. I forgot. I don't have the double omnis anymore. I have the, can you see it? I have the patch antennas. That's why. So I pretty much just got to like fly straight out ahead of me. Battery's doing kind of shitty. Do you think we could perch on this thing? Do you think we could perch on this wet ass light and then take off again? Well, you know, damn tootin', we're gonna try it. Oh, this wind sucks though. This wind doesn't want me to do that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, did you see that? I disarmed. I tried to land on it. I fell. I rearmed as it was falling. Let's get on the road. I am so good. I'm so good at tiny whoops. This battery is not fully charged or something. I don't know. What a shit pack. I think I'm going to land. I'm going to do something else. Should I try one more pathetic trippy spin practice? Let's do it. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Okay, there. That was one spin. Where's the freaking van? All right. All right, we got the emergency water situation taken care of. Got a poblano ancho start because I need more peppers. You can't see shit, huh? Am I silhouetted? I'm very silhouetted. Got some tomato cages for my tomatoes because somehow I don't have enough tomato cages, even though I have a million of them. All right, we got 2 stupid chores done, 1 stupid chore to go. I'm actually excited about stupid chore number 3. It's buying a printer. I have to print out a lease to sign for that new studio space. Fuck, it's hot in here. And I was like, man, I don't want to go all the way down like Office Max and bring a thumb drive and print out, you know, a 1-page PDF doing all that. So I'm gonna drive all the way down to Office Max and I'm just gonna buy a printer so I never have to do this again. So I spent all night looking at printers last night. I'm gonna go get one right now. And here's the thing too. Oh, also here's the thing too. I was gonna fly a pack inside of Home Depot, but they got a bunch of cops in there for some reason, and I just don't feel like talking to the police at all. So we're not gonna be doing that. We'll do that on a different day. Oh, also it is raining like pretty fucking good now. Look at that box truck. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's raining really bad. There's raindrops everywhere, so no more flying outside for a little bit. Let's just go get this printer thing taken care of. Bro, that was a Staples, not an Office Max. No wonder it was some old bullshit. They had nothing. All right, let's try this again, but at Best Buy. Cool. Printer fiasco averted. However, we do have a couple more problems. This video is not very long. I need this to be at least 10 minutes, and it's raining pretty damn good now. I would just go fly around in the Best Buy, but again, like with the other place, what was that place called? But like the Home Depot, there's a bunch of cops in there. I think this is like shoplifting season or something. There's a bunch of cops everywhere. And also, I go in here all the time, so I don't want them to be like, never come in here again. I need this Home Depot in my life, unfortunately. All right. Errands are done. Time to just relax, play some Fallout 76, and smoke some weed. Oh crap, this video is not long enough to be put out as a weekly video though. What do we do? It's still raining outside, so I can't go fly. How about I finally learn trippy spins? How about that? I'll fire up the simulator, I'll try to remember those tips that everybody gave me, and we'll see once and for all if I can learn how to do trippy spins. Now I've heard it's a lot easier in the simulator, and I've heard it's a lot easier with the high camera angle. I typically run 0 to 5 degrees for a camera angle. We'll crank this shit up to like 70 and see if it's any easier. In order to do this, we need a sim. I don't really fuck with sims, so I didn't have one downloaded, but I downloaded Uncrashed, so now we have Uncrashed downloaded, and this gives me a perfect reason to use this. This is a squid stick. Have you seen this before? This is a squid stick. It's an ERS USB. I'll put a link to it or something, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the Squid Stick sent this to me, so thank you, everybody over there at Squid Stick. You plug it into your computer, and then your radio connects to this instead of going through Bluetooth. And apparently it has like super far range, so you can do long distance ERS on your computer. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. It's the next day. Well, that part you can probably believe. You're not gonna believe this. I learned how to trippy spin in the sim. I legit learned how to trippy spin in the sim, and then my computer lost only that footage. I know it sounds like complete bullshit. You're like, well, fuck you, Bach Grander. You're a lying asshole piece of shit. Dude, my computer's been acting up. It kept crashing all during. I've been trying to edit this video. It kept crashing. I was like, bet. I need to transfer all this footage in the project file to a separate hard drive and reinstall some shit. There should be a folder here that says Uncrashed. Here we have every single other bit of footage except for the folder that says Uncrashed. Anyway, whatever. It's a long story. Everything's fucked. I'm going to have to record all this over again. So this is turning out to be too long now. Anyway, I lost all the footage from the trippy spin. I really legit can do them. I'm going to have to film this over again. So you're not going to see the footage where like it clicked and I got super excited. And I was like, oh my God, I learned how to trippy spin. Okay, here we go. Like I said, this is probably going to be like me doing it for the first time again. Oh, wait, no, you have to raise the camera angle. That's right. That was the whole thing. Here, watch. I tried to do it on 20 degrees, and I was like, ugh, 20 degrees is nearly impossible to do it on, although that was kind of it. So I'm going to raise this camera angle up. I had it at 41. There we go. I had it at 41, and fuck, I forget. It was so good. The whole video I made was so good. I wish that shit wouldn't have got corrupted. Anyway, I figured out that if I put it up to 41 and I use the pitch stick to kind of like, oh yeah, see, I'm stuck at this. Let's cut to this. Okay, try this again. Use the pitch stick to kind of like stay up and down or whatever. Yeah, that was the thing that really made it click for me. Nope, that's not it, is it? God, this is freaking hard. I wish that other video wouldn't have got corrupted. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. Oh, so sick. Nope, that's not it. Okay, this is not going very well. Legit, I feel like I'm such a fucking lying piece of shit. Yesterday, I legit learned how to do them, and I'm trying to do it this morning, and I can't. Let's see. Just go upside down. Just go upside down. There we go. There we go. You go upside down, and you just flick that freaking pitch stick back and forth, and you adjust your throttle. So I see it's kind of all really in the pitch stick and the throttle and stuff. You adjust the pitch. See, I'm falling down. You just pitch up to go forward. I'm so tired. I just woke up. I hit a whole bunch of volcanoes. Oh my God, there we go. There we go. If any of you call me a fucking liar again and say I can't trippy spin in a simulator with a 50-degree camera up tilt, then F you, doggy. So I guess the next step is learning how to do this in real life, right? It's a lot easier in the sim from what I heard. That's not it at all. This is so hard. Oh, I forgot. I watched a video from Heads and somebody else. I'm sorry, I forget your name. I'll put it on the screen. I watched these two videos, and that helped it make sense because I didn't know what stick position to put my sticks in, and I just remembered it's like that. It's like that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So like I wasn't that doing it that time. I wasn't even really like trying to do the trick. I was trying to put my sticks in the right stick position that Heads showed on his video, and that other guy whose name I forget. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So like when I went up to do it just now, I wasn't like, oh, let me do the trippy spin. I'm like, let me just put those sticks in that position that I saw in his video. And there we go. And there you go. You can do it. You can do it too. If my dumbass can do it, you can do it. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. Not trying to do it, but just trying to put those sticks, approach the obstacle, put those sticks in the position that I remember from the video, and it's going. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So if you're struggling with trippy spins, maybe don't try to do a trippy spin. Maybe here, I'll put it on the screen again. Maybe just try to put your sticks, go up to an object, and just try to put your sticks so they're in that position, and maybe that'll help you like it helped me, and you'll be able to trippy spin. And my God, can I fucking finally render and edit this video and be done with this? All right, I'm over this video. I am so over this video. It's been like 2 days of freaking BS trying to get this video filmed. And like I said, all that footage got deleted. It got corrupted. I'm currently editing everything on my laptop right now because my desktop is just running Linux, and I can't have Adobe on Linux, and I don't want to use a Linux. You know, you may call it Linux, but what I've been calling it is Linux plus GNU. Anyway, I'm out of here. I want to go do something else. I get my new studio today. It's very exciting. So I guess I'll film that video today too and then edit it. I hate working. Anyway, I have this Patreon. Speaking of working, if you like my videos, you want to watch them first. If you want to get custom stickers in the mail every single month like this one, every month a different sticker. If you don't want to give me any of your money, you just want to watch my videos, that's fine. Just do me a favor, press the like button, leave a little comment so the algorithm likes me better and it suggests my videos to more people. All right, yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. I'm so glad this is over with. I promise next time will be better. Okay, bye.